Let's get it. We back with another vlog, man. Instead of haircuts, we're gonna do a little vlog about our fishing trip with my little people. You feel me? We went to Cedar Point, outside of Dolphin Island. We so fun, and we then went to the flea market. The flea market. Out of all places, the flea market. To get some fishing poles, little reels, a little line, and little hooks and all that. Y'all see this good stuff, man. It's the flea market, but my boy had it right out there. I can't lie. Now let's get into this fishing trip. And y'all see the views on the way down. The sky looked too good. I had to record it. Man, it looks so relaxing out there. Look like we in the swamp. Look like we in Florida, but nah. We in Mobile, Alabama. Let's do it. When we first got out there, I'm the more experienced person, so I had to teach everybody how to put their reels together, how to put their hooks on, you feel me, all that good stuff. You see my boy YB Lit in the background, throwing out his reel. He went crazy, man. Him tied up 13-13 at the end. Man, I was going for 15. That was my goal, boy. I couldn't get it, though. I can't lie. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried. But I ain't get it. I got 13. I was close. Next time, we're going to go for 15. Little slight work. Now, I ain't catch the first fish. My boy K caught the first fish. But I caught the first big fish. And it was a catfish, you feel me? So I'm trying to show them how to take the hook out the catfish mouth. You see I got on slides. I'm telling them to step on the fish. They so scared. Talking about, nah, bro. I ain't trying to step on it. But I finally got it off, you feel me? I ain't need their help. Now, this is my fifth fish. I been bullshitting. I ain't recorded everything, but I did what I can. You see the tackle box. We would start going crazy. Everybody was catching fish at this point. We had to move spots and everything. The first spot we was in, we weren't catching nothing. I moved. I said, let's do it. It's all the fish we caught. We caught so many white trouts out there. I'm cleaning up my little spot because I'm finna show y'all how to clean the fish and gut them. That's my boy K right now. He already smacking on some little fat rump. But anyway, man, I'm finna show y'all how to clean these fish, man. First you get a fish. Then you got to get a good knife. Now you got to get a good knife. First thing you want to do is cut that head off. And I'm struggling with it. You see how many times I had to cut it trying to get that head off? But I got it off. I needed a better knife, bro. I wasn't really tripping. But you get that head off. Once you get that head off, Ted. Get that head off, go and throw it in that bag over there. And you flip it over. It's sliding a lot now. You gotta stay steady and get that tail off. Now, some people like the tail on. I don't like that. I feel like that's weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that's weird. I'm gonna cut my tails off. I don't like fish with tails. Now you gotta get them fins off. I know y'all don't want no fish with no fins on it. That's weird too. I'm getting them fins off, cut the little sides off. You see it. Like I said, I need a better knife. Some people got a knife, you swipe it one time and it cut good. But hey, gotta work with what you got, man. Gotta work with what you got. And you still got to get them fins. A lot of fins now. You got to make sure you get all of them. Now, once you get the fins off, you ready to gut it. Now, you can scale it first or you can go ahead and gut it. I'm going to go ahead and gut it because that's how I do mine. I see a little extra fin. Let me go and get it. Hey, them fish be slippery, man. Got to make sure you hold it steady. Now, how I start my guts, I get from the bottom first. And I start from the stomach. And you got to dig, and I'm talking about dig in that stomach, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me stop playing. But anyways, you got to dig in and cut it. Some people got knives. I told y'all about my knife. Hey, I'm working what I got. You see I'm kind of, hey, you see what I'm saying. But you got to keep cutting until you get to that middle part. You're going to feel the bones, and once you feel that bone, you ready to flip to the other side. But you got to make sure you get everything. Now, it was a little spot at the top of the fish that I ain't even open up. You see, you got to open up. There's a little spot that I missed. So I had to go back in and go and dig it out. It was tough, man. I got it, though. Now you got to do the other side the same way. Get in that middle and start slicing down. But you got to make sure you're in that middle and you got to make sure you slicing. You're going to keep slicing until you already get to that point where you have sliced on the other side. You see everything coming together. You're going to feel that bone, too. Once you feel that bone, you know you're good. You keep cutting. Now it's time to peel it. Once you peel it, one side going to be good already. The other side going to have the bone in it. You got to make sure you keep cutting now because that bone will try to keep the fish together. But you got to keep cutting and make it get off that bone. But once you get it off, you peel it off, one side going to be good and the other side still going to have the bone in it. So this is the most important part. You gotta get that bone out that fish. Some people like bones in their fish, but I honestly, personally, I don't like bones in my fish because I like to just chew it. I don't want to taste no bone and let it cut my teeth. Y'all be tripping. But yeah, man, keep grabbing that bone, keep pulling off. It's a little tough now, I try to tell you. I might got to grab the knife again and cut some more so I can get it off smoothly and it come out real good. We really just filleted something. I just taught you how to fillet something for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. But there go the bone. You see the bone. Throw the bone away. We don't need that bone. Nah, this is the last step for real, for real. We ain't the last step. Gotta get them extra guts off. And it's time for us to descale it. Now, this is what you want to do when you descale it. You want to get your good. Now, you're really supposed to use a spoon, but I wasn't trying to use none of my good spoons on these fish, so I'm going to just keep using a knife. Now, you get one side, put it at an angle, and just start scraping it. You just got to start scraping it. Now, you're going to see the difference, and you're going to feel the difference. You see it coming off, and you see how bright the fish getting. That's how you know the scale's coming off. Then once you do it like that, you got to flip it over and do the other side. Not flip it over, but turn it around. And once you turn it around, you do the same thing. Keep scraping, keep scraping. You get that other side where your hand was. Now, I had a little fin right there I had to get off, so I'm going to get that off. Ugh, it's tough, man. These fish, boy, they slippery. I'm trying to tell you, they so slippery. Slippery. But we got the fin off. Now, go back over the fish. Go on and scale it again. Make sure you get all that little spots off. Then, after you scale it, you good. All you got to do now, this the last step for real. This is the last step. All you got to do now, turn that water on. Make sure it's cold water. And start rinsing it off. Rinse all that dirt, that salt water, them guts, that blood. Got to wash all of it off, just like how you wash some chicken. I know y'all know how to wash some chicken now. Y'all don't know how to wash some chicken? Y'all need help. I said y'all need help. But I don't turn that water on, start washing that good stuff. But I had to keep scaling because I ain't feel like it was ready enough. So I'm going to keep scaling a little bit. Then I start feeling around, make sure there ain't no bones in there, make sure it's smooth. And I did feel a bone, so I'm going to cut that little bone off at the end. Turn that water on. That's when I started feeling for the bone. I was like, hold on, this is a little too hard. I don't want to taste this in my mouth. So put it back on the ground, start getting that bone out. You see it. Go on, get that little piece right there. There you go. There you go. Go on, get it off. You got to hold it tight now. They like to move around. They slippery. I told you, they slippery. Yeah, go on, wash it. Go on, wash it. You see that blood and stuff coming out? You see how it's turning out, man. Go on, get them guts out. Open it up. Go on, open it up. And wash thoroughly. It's hard to say that word. Thoroughly. Thoroughly. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, keep washing to make sure it's all good. And you done. That's how you gut a fish. That's how you clean and gut a fish. Y'all see I'm turning up. Go on, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all know what's going on, man. Now my boy, YB Lit, got the fish and start going crazy on the fry. Man, look at him. Man, it's so good. Man, it's so scrumptious. I want some more. Ooh, just thinking about the things. I ain't gonna say too much, but y'all see my boy. He went crazy in the kitchen. And I had a salad with mine. That's how it turned out. Man, we had a good day, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Let's get it.